Today, God has declared that the current state of affairs is directly attributable to your actions. In order to achieve a distinct outcome, it is necessary to employ a distinct approach. You are at an intersection due to your tension and desire for tranquility. During these periods, my perception emerges from the mist. Please bear in mind that I am not a distant deity, but a spirit that is ubiquitous, closer than the air you breathe. The world presents you with challenges that challenge your faith and fortitude, and I stand by you. These are not penalties or disqualifications, they are opportunities. They shape your identity, inspire your spirit, and demonstrate your unwavering faith in me. You may believe that you are the sole individual experiencing this, but I assure you that you are not. My kingdom is governed by timeless principles, not emotions. They can be reached by trusting in me and being receptive to my guidance. I am the timeless priest king, and my name is Melchizedek. I am beyond the confines of time. My writing is devoid of both the beginning and the end. I am the quintessence of the divine and sacred. My energy permeates your being, your day, and every moment. You are not merely a chance occurrence in the universe. You are a valuable product that is intricately interwoven with the fabric of reality. This inherent flame within you provides you with the fortitude to confront any challenge. Contemplate your journey. Remember the hardships you have endured, the summits you have attained, and the disasters you have endured. I have endowed you with fortitude, and each triumph, regardless of its magnitude, serves as evidence of this. Right now, you possess the same robust attributes that you possessed at that time. Remain steadfast in the face of uncertainty. Confront challenges with the assurance that I will always be by your side. Praying can be beneficial when one's anxieties impede decision-making. May your lips utter petitions, and may you derive solace from the realization that I am attentive. This uncomfortable aspect of your narrative is merely a significant component of the overarching narrative. It is a furnace that fortifies your faith and your motivation. Your connection to me will be deeper, your faith will be stronger, and you will be taller when this age ends. Please have faith that the consistent outpouring of my love will propel you forward. You are not aimless, you are directed by my enduring, unseen power. Regardless of the circumstances, my objectives for you are positive and infused with significance and purpose. Embrace the certainty that the day will arrive, even on the most bleak of evenings. Today, God instructs us to remain composed and express gratitude. Maintain your composure and listen for my voice. I am conversing with you in the interval between your thoughts. The perpetual mental dialogue, which is a jumble of concerns and uncertainties, is futile. I have always been present with you. Your tense energy merely prevents the voice of my rescue speaking to you. I wish to reiterate that I am acting on your behalf and that you should remain at ease, as I am proceeding as I determine. My tranquility is not a fleeting sensation. It is a steadfast, unwavering force that envelopes you when you relinquish the external world's distractions. This enables my words to penetrate your doubts and unleash my power to elevate you from a state of despair to one of triumph in a single day. I am the source of your existence. I am the source of the air you breathe, the strength in your limbs, and the thoughts that pass through your consciousness. I am the source from which you originate, your foundation, and your sustenance. I will demonstrate my benevolence to you today. The Father asserts that there is no necessity to seek sustenance and tranquility in other locations. Individuals shouldn't seek solace or validation in things that are subject to rapid change, such as external events or the opinions of others. These objects appear briefly before dissipating, much like dust particles that are in motion in the sun. They lack power, and they immediately depart as soon as you rely on them for assistance, thereby enclosing you. Direct your focus inward. I sense that I am present. It is as certain as the steady rhythm of existence that flows through you, as if it were your heartbeat. This tranquility will provide you with the fortitude and clarity of purpose that you require. The anxieties and apprehensions that prevent you from observing are not external to you. They are a reflection of your disorganized thoughts. Kindly allow them to depart. They will vanish like vapor if you allow them to escape. In this tranquility, which is guided by God, you will not only experience solace but also a revitalized sense of purpose. You will experience my gentle prodding, which will guide you along your journey. You will acquire the fortitude to confront any challenge and the determination to surmount any impediment. Continue to remain stationary. I have been created by God. I agree with you. Today, God is instructing you to place your complete faith in the foundation of hope that I have provided you with during this season. My beauty serves as a powerful anchor that penetrates the invisible domain, drawing the tangible spirit of what you desire in your heart. The enemy's objective is to impede your progress by creating obstacles that prevent you from doing so. I promptly intervene to assist you in your recovery and facilitate your return to a state of tranquility, happiness, and serenity, which succeeded the anger and hopelessness you were experiencing. In my spirit, God declares, I am the solution to all your concerns and anxieties. True God-speed acceleration occurs beyond the limit in this dimension. It is when you relinquish the erroneous authority of the physical world and comprehend the timeless, unseen realm that all hope and joy originate, which in turn fills you with my peace. Regardless of the appearance of the natural world, you are genuinely safeguarded from all enemy attacks. This is the call that I sent to entice you into my world. I have requested that you refrain from observing the actions of the enemy, but rather observe the actions of my dominion that are invisible to you. My kingdom maintains control over all aspects of your life and relationships that are not by my intentions for you. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. My spirit's creative power is situated within this profound truth. It eliminates all of the enemy's deceptions and guides you to the fulfillment of all that I have promised by sacrificing my life on the cross. Through faith, you transcend the constraints of the physical body and the intellect, which are restricted by matter, by engaging in the work of the cross. Upon this occurrence, you transcend the confines of time and enter the eternal realm. In that location, I present myself to you and implement the modifications that liberate you from the shackles and constrictions of the adversary. It is a location that is devoid of time and space, where life is eternal, unchanging, and entirely unencumbered. This is the freedom that I purchased for you with my blood. It enables you to traverse a pathway in paradise on earth as an individual whom I have rescued, safeguarded, and liberated from all of Satan's guiles. Beloved, this is your property. This is the moment when everything transitions from being corrupted by sin and death to providing you with everything I promised, according to the Father. According to God, this is merely a challenge. In the event of an emergency, you will be informed of the appropriate route to take in the kingdom to receive assistance. The Father commands, have faith in me. I am not exhibiting any signs of anxiety or agitation. However, I am concerned about your current situation. I possess complete authority, and the adversary will be unable to impede your progress toward the unambiguous objective I am instructing you to achieve. The Father responds, "You inquired, and I attended to your inquiry. Did I not inform you that your happiness would be full? According to the Father, you will not be rejected. I assure you that no tasks will be postponed on this day. Therefore, please proceed to commend me. Kindly inform me of your level of appreciation. The words will not resonate in my throne room until I receive the response and the miracle occurs in your life. This is the time that I have designated for you. My time is perfect if you maintain your faith and trust. I am consistently working behind the scenes to ensure that my definite purpose in your life is fulfilled, despite the possibility of delays or complications. In times of adversity, your prayers and gratitude can facilitate the occurrence of miracles, which can transform your circumstances and transform your sorrow into joy, and your frustration into joyful declarations. Peace of mind and a clear understanding of the future can be achieved by relying on my loyalty and control in all circumstances. Refrain from anticipating adverse events that will prevent you from receiving your gifts. I am present. I am with you and am actively working to unleash my strength in you, resulting in success and triumph that you could never have envisaged. Keep your faith strong and your heart open to receive the gifts and miracles I have prepared for you. Remember that I am always in command and that I will fulfill my promises when you encounter these doubts or issues. Praise me, have faith in me, and observe as I fulfill my obligations to you. Today, God declares that He is your Father. You are not merely a subordinate, you are my chosen heir, and you will receive my entire estate. Assume the symbol of my authority. Your words are meaningful not because you possess a wealth of knowledge regarding esoteric phrases or have memorized verses. Angels who are present with you are unable to ignore the fact that you bear a striking resemblance to the King. This implies that the words you speak have significance in my universe. The Father declares, "You are mine. I have imprinted my image on you." The image resides within you and gradually manifests itself until your character and personality are the initial and final impressions that others have of you. Peter's shadow has been of assistance to numerous individuals in the past. You will resemble him. The Father declares, "I am bringing you up from the depths into the essence you have been yearning for with all your heart." Living a life of mediocrity or barely scraping by is not a requirement of membership in the kingdom. The reason you are being summoned to utilize your influence and authority is that you resemble the King of Kings. You are not defined by your prior mistakes or shortcomings. Rather, you are identified by the divine essence of heaven that permeates your blood. Acknowledge that you are a genuine regal heir and proceed with assurance, as you are a co-heir with Christ. The Spirit of the living God resides within you, which is why your words can provide vitality and healing. Allow the radiance of my presence to illuminate you, dispelling negativity and providing encouragement to those who are discouraged. I welcome all of your heritage with open arms, as I lavish you with my love and compassion. Refrain from remaining in the shadows, rather, communicate the kingdom's message with confidence. Your narrative demonstrates the efficacy of redemption and restoration, demonstrating the transformative power of my love. Therefore, rise, children of the Most High, and assume your position as a favored child of the Sovereign. You are destined for greatness and are rooted in my affection, so move forward with confidence and direction. Be confident in your identity and allow others to observe the manifestation of my majesty in your life. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. The divine announcement indicates that it is time for you to rise. Throughout this period, I have been reducing your obligations while simultaneously anticipating a significant amount from you. This is not intended to detract from, but rather to augment. I am not removing anything from you, rather, I am eliminating individuals and objects from your existence that do not align with my intentions for you. I am exerting myself to ensure that you are as content as feasible, as this is my primary objective. You should resolve to fully cooperate, as you may find yourself suddenly elevated, traveling through the realm of my spirit to uncharted locations, and experiencing my kingdom in ways that are just waiting for someone of your caliber. Remember that a significant amount of freedom is accompanied by a significant amount of responsibility as you ascend to new heights. Accept the unusual and the challenges that accompany it, as they can serve as an opportunity for personal development and learning. I want you to trust in my intentions for you and be confident that I will guide you on this new journey. Flight symbolizes the capacity to surmount challenges and achieve liberation. However, it also underscores the necessity of modesty and equilibrium. As you endeavor to achieve excellence, maintain your convictions and values. The true measure of achievement is not the size of one's accomplishments, but rather the ability to adapt to new circumstances. As you expand your perspective, it is important to express gratitude to those who have assisted you in your journey. Stay in touch with those who have assisted you along the way and appreciate the connections that have brought you to this point. Remember that the journey is equally significant as the destination during this period of growth and development. Take pleasure in the journey, accept the challenges, and have faith that there is a rationale behind each deviation you encounter. Dear one, soar aloft and allow the wind to guide you to your destiny. Today, God instructs you to instruct your eyes to open and your ears to hear in the region of His Spirit, as there are mantles present, one of which bears your name. I have devised a fate for you that will frighten demons and halt the plans of hell, regardless of how little you regard yourself as a leader. I will make false accusations against the adversary by your statement. The primary focus of your ministry will be individuals who have been criticized by the scribes, Pharisees, and legal experts. It is your responsibility to assist individuals who have sustained injuries in regaining their footing and working toward my objectives. The Father informs you that you will discover error. The Church will inform you that you are impeding its control. Your response should be, I only perform the actions of the Father. This is because the Father has inscribed the eternal expression of His essence in your heart. He has commanded you to shine a light on the darkness, speak the truth in a world filled with falsehoods, and remain resolute in the face of adversity. Do not be intimidated by the individuals who harbor doubts and animosity toward you. Bear in mind that you are being guided by a higher purpose, a sacred mission that is impervious to the opinions of others. It is important to remember that you are not traveling alone. My affection and counsel will perpetually accompany you, directing you toward virtue. Have confidence in the plans I have for you, as I have a purpose for your life that is far beyond your comprehension. Your position is becoming increasingly critical in a world that is plagued by criminality and evil. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you encounter or the unknowns that may arise. Maintain your commitment to your vocation and recognize that you are gradually improving the world. The next time someone criticizes or questions you, recall my statement and remind yourself, I only do what the Father does. Have confidence in the eternal plan I have for your existence. It is important to maintain your faith and continue to shine vividly in a world that is currently in need of the light of my love, understanding that no one is disposable. Today, God has bestowed upon you the gift of healing. There will be a moment when you will be as proficient in healing as other individuals are in speaking in languages, interpreting, and prophesying. Your abilities in my task will be further enhanced by the manifestation of power, rather than merely spirit. You will be able to determine whether you are experiencing a spirit of illness, a blood chemistry issue, or a weakened immune system through your sense of touch. Individuals with AIDS will be preserved if they are placed in your care. I am providing you with the virtue that the woman who was bleeding inherited from me and subsequently experienced complete healing. Therefore, safeguard the resources that I have implanted within you and prevent any contamination from reaching the gift that I am activating in you today. I would be delighted to assist you in utilizing this therapeutic gift. It is beneficial not only for physical issues, but also for mental and spiritual ones. You will be capable of mending shattered relationships, mending wounded souls, and providing solace to individuals who are experiencing distress. Remember that the Holy Spirit is at work in you, not your strength or talent, as you accept this gift. By contemplating my word and praying, you can maintain communication with me. Allow Him to instruct and direct you in the process of assisting individuals who require healing. Do not hesitate to act with passion and provide assistance to those who are ill. Place your trust in me to provide you with healing, whether it be through a miraculously rapid recovery or the expertise of medical professionals and other professionals. I am capable of healing in a manner that may be difficult for you to comprehend, and my methodologies are superior to yours. Initially, it is important to bear in mind that the primary objective of restoration is to bring honor to my name. Utilize your words and actions to direct others to me and my affection for them. May the commencement of your recovery journey serve as a testament to the power and grace of God. God is aware of the current challenges you are facing. Fear not, for I am still capable of providing. I have a Ways and Means Committee that can transform even the hardest minds, no matter how stubborn and hostile some individuals may be who are against my designs, says your God. You are not a victim of the poor decisions of others. The map of their lives will be altered, and they will experience safety, blessings, and transformation. You will be astounded by the extent to which even the most inflexible souls can soften and flex when I am present. Prepare yourself for the individuals for whom you have prayed, pleaded, and sought every possible avenue to reach the cross. They will communicate with you within seconds or days, and you will be astounded by their words. Despite their apparent lack of interest and coldness, it was evident that they were paying attention. Prayer has a transformative impact that can transform the lives of those you care about and mend the souls of the most difficult individuals. It is crucial to bear in mind that I have a plan and purpose for each individual, even though it can be disheartening when individuals are obstinate and unwilling to change. In the belief that I will have an inconceivable impact on their lives, you must continue to advocate for others. Rely on the power of my Spirit to assist the individuals you pray for in overcoming hard times, deception, and bonds, and place your faith in what is beyond your sight. It is conceivable that you may not immediately observe any outcomes, However, persist in your prayers without interruption, confident that I am aware of your concerns and will respond at the appropriate moment. Please be advised that my work style differs from yours and that my schedule does not correspond with yours. Although you may wish for immediate changes in the lives of your loved ones, please be advised that I am diligently working behind the scenes in ways that are not visible to you. You should have confidence in my power and compassion, as I am consistently striving for our benefit and His honor. Continue to pray and implore God to assist your family and friends. Maintain your unwavering faith and confidence in my ability to transform even the most resolute souls. Your petitions will be heard by the Father without a doubt. Today, God has declared that He will silence the deceiver in your life. The benevolence I am currently bestowing upon your life is preventing him from progressing. Those who gaze upon you but fail to recognize the individual for whom I laid down my life are being silenced. I will vigorously and promptly advocate for you as your parent, as you are my child. I will administer severe retribution to any individual who attempts to harm you, as you are the jewel of my eye. My defense is sufficient, declares the Father. Resist the urge to adhere to the advice of skeptics and individuals with erroneous religious beliefs or to accept the suggestions of humanity. Resist the temptation to abandon your faith journey. You are already progressing toward the pinnacle of my life plan. Today, I grant you blessings, sustenance, and resources from the boundless sources of my grandeur. You will comprehend the fundamental nature of my purpose and wholeness in your existence, rather than merely its potential. It is a fact that you will encounter challenges as you ascend. Maintain your concentration on your objectives and do not permit these challenges to impede your development. Acknowledge the path and the fact that you are inching closer to the realization of your most ambitious aspirations and daydreams. When circumstances are challenging, it is very easy to overlook the broader perspective. Each failure presents an opportunity to develop and learn. Dealing with issues fosters a genuine appreciation for the positive events that occur in one's life. Continue to be receptive to the positive influences and tools that enter your existence. Despite the fact that these gifts do not always manifest as anticipated, they consistently provide the precise elements necessary for personal development. Believe in the process and trust that everything is unfolding as it should, regardless of the actions or loyalty of others, even if it causes you to feel isolated at times. Remember that you are never truly alone, as I am always present, even when the situation is unclear. My hand is guiding you toward a future that is brimming with pleasure and significance at every turn. Today, walk with confidence and poise toward the pinnacle of your destiny, and have faith in my plan, the Father declares. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.